Welcome to Tara's Tidbits AM Edition. Today is Tuesday, January the 6th. Thank you for joining me this morning. We're in the book of Matthew, chapter 2, verses 1 and 2, and verses 7 through 12. Jesus was born in the town of Bethlehem in Judea during the reign of King Herod. About that time, some wise men from the eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem, asking, "Where is the newborn king of the Jews? We've seen this star as it arose, and we've come to worship him." And then 7 through 12, Herod sent a private message to the wise men, asking them to come see him. At this meeting, he learned the exact time when they first saw the star, and then he told them, "Go to Bethlehem and search carefully for the child, and when you find him, come back and tell me so that I can go worship him too." After this interview, the wise men went their way, and once again the star appeared to them, guiding them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house where the child and his mother, Mary, were, and they fell down before him and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasure chests and gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. When it was time to leave, they went home another way because God had told them in a dream not to return to Herod. So what happened with these wise men is they actually saw this star, and then they did what it took to seek out Jesus. That's what we need to do. When we see what we need, which is obviously Jesus, when we realize that Jesus is what we need to seek him with all of our heart, all of our soul, all of our strength, the whole deal, just like they did. They went on a long journey following that star. It wasn't just, a few hundred feet away. It was a long journey for them to follow this star to where Jesus was. And so they didn't mind. They went on that journey because they knew that's where Jesus was, and that's where they needed to be so that they could worship him and serve him. So you all, that's what we need to do. Jesus is what we need. I don't care what we're going through. Whatever it is, Jesus is the answer to all of that. So we need to be like the wise men and do whatever it takes to get to Jesus. Lord, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for this word. Thank you for sending Jesus to come here and do what he did for us, Lord. May we be like the wise men, Lord, and search out Jesus every single day of our life. Lord, he is the answer to all of our needs, all of our cares, all of our worries, all of it. So Lord, help us to seek Jesus. He is what we need. And if we just seek him and find him and make him the focal point of everything we do, it will all line right up. So thank you. Thank you so much, Lord. For it's in your name I pray. Amen. Seek him first, you all. Everything else will fall into play. Seek him first. Today at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be live on the TikTok channel with Bible study and worship. Come join us. And then find somebody to show the love of Jesus to today, because you may be the only Jesus that they ever see. Have a great day.